Hey, let's talk about PBR.
Great choice. Physically based rendering, PBR, is all about achieving more realistic materials by mimicking the way light interacts with surfaces in the real world. It relies on accurate lighting models and detailed
Wait,
material
what does
definition.
PBR stand for?
PBR stands for physically based rendering. It's a method in computer graphics that aims to simulate the flow of light in a way that mimics real-world physics.
Okay, cool. Tell me more.
Sure thing. PBR focuses on two main components, the microfacet theory and energy conservation. The
Can you
microfacet
talk a
theory
bit
models,
faster?
of course, PBR's microfacet theory breaks down surfaces into tiny facets, each interacting with light. Energy conservation ensures materials don't reflect more light than they receive. By using these principles, PBR helps create materials that look stunningly lifelike under various lighting conditions.
But don't some things emit light?
Absolutely. And that's where emissive materials come in. In PBR, you can define certain materials as emissive, meaning they emit light on their own. This is great for things like screens, neon signs, or anything that glows. The emitted light can even affect surrounding objects, adding to the realism.
Would you say that like glow in the dark things are uh
Exactly. Glow
uh,
in the dark objects are a real world example of emissive materials. In 3D
well, isn't
rendering,
it kind of just like subsurface scattering but really slowly? Or is it actually emissive?
good question. They're actually different concepts. Glow in the dark materials store energy from light and release it slowly, which is more like phosphorescence. Subsurface scattering, on the other hand, involves light entering a material, scattering within it, and exiting at a different point, giving materials like skin or wax their characteristic look.
Okay, so glow in the dark stuff is emissive.
Not quite in the same way as in 3D graphics. Glow in the dark materials are more about phosphorescence, where they absorb light and re emit it slowly over time. In contrast, emissive materials in 3D rendering constantly emit light without needing to charge up first.
Okay.
If you have any more questions or want to dive into another topic, just let me know.